Nigeria has a mutual legal assistance memorandum with the UK that encompasses exchange of information and evidence, but it is presumptuous to think that former Governor James Ibori, who pleaded guilty to charges of money laundering in a UK court, will be brought back to Nigeria to serve his jail term. This is a view of a Queen's Counsel and Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Professor Fidelis Odita, who was answering questions from our judiciary correspondent, Shola Shriyeli.
I don't know that we have a mutual prisoner exchange. If we had such a program, there are many Nigerians who would, in fact, prefer to serve their sentence here. I think that is just propaganda. It's extremely unlikely that he would be allowed to return here pursuant to any such mutual exchange program. In any event, his conviction is being secured on his own guilty plea, not pursuant to any bilateral arrangements between the two countries.
What's the maximum sentence for a money laundering offense in the UK?
I think it's basically fraud. The maximum sentence is 10 years. If he gets a discount, if he gets a maximum discount for pleading guilty after the date for trial has been set, he would get a 25% discount. That's the maximum. But of course, there may be other reasons why he might why that 7 years left might be reduced. I would expect that if everything being equal, he would probably get somewhere between 5 and 7 years. Obviously, the prison years are different from the normal years. In the UK, they're about 9 months or so. He's already spent over a year. By April, he would have spent about 12 calendar months, which is almost a year and a half of a prison term. So it won't be very long before he comes out.
Will the time in Dubai count?
That's an interesting question. I don't see in principle why the time in Dubai should count. The time in Dubai, he was under the custody of the Dubai authorities, and for the most part, I think he was under house arrest. He spent a lot of time in Dubai, not under incarceration, but because he was contesting his extradition. That was not part of being kept on remand, so it would be difficult to see how that time could count towards any potential sentence that he gets.